So, it's where the GM looks at the private chat and just goes, "Oh, another stage? I'll give it no." You awaken in the bloodied area of, seem to be the training area of Clovis Concord Sanctuary. Blood-stained stone grates now run with your wet blood. Wounds, seemingly even of a psychic nature, manifested upon your bodies. At least potentially, whether you actually went somewhere or not, it's hard to tell as you are covered and hurt, in the sense that your bodies have changed. You feel that power within you as it has occurred. Over you, you can see the matron who has taken care of this place. Look, standing in the doorway, breathes heavily for a few seconds, in and out. You can see that she seems to be holding magic around her fingertips, crackling. Seeing each of you rise, and as if whatever she was afraid that she'd see when you did doesn't occur, she breathes, and the crimson energy dissipates. I have orange slices when you're ready.
Think we're gonna need a bit more than that.
Okay, Remus Lupin. Here, have some chocolate. I happily take orange slices.
With the new knowledge that we've acquired, am I able to discern what magic she was holding? That dissipated?
Give me an Arcana.
32, not 20.
Okay, then.
It was very clearly a spell to control the blood within another individual.
Hmm.
Alaric really wanted to know what that spell was.
So, having that prepared means that you've seen failure from this test. Enough to be wary of it.
Yes. There's two types. The type that can be fixed and the type that has to be put down. Your brother found himself in the hopeful fixed category. He turns to Barrett.
My brother also went through this trial?
Indeed. Though he was released before he could be verified that he was safe.
Oh.
And with that, the eyes kind of rest a little bit on Flynn before she just continues preparing bandages and has some bread and cheese.
Well, maybe that means they didn't need to use those on your brother. And I look up at the large chains mounted to the wall.
Oh, assume so. What about Flynn's sister? Did she go through the trial? Or has she done it years ago?
Quite some time ago. She went through training.
Barrett catches himself thinking why his brother would want to go through the trial as he looks down at his own hands, thinking, I just did the trial to try to get to my brother. What was his reason to go through the trial?
Just out of curiosity, Barrett's butcher's robe is still bleeding all over the goddamn floor. Right?
Yeah,
Just to be clear.
it is.
Barrett
Does
is just
it-
constantly sticky.
Does the blood that it leaves disappear? Like, does it not, or does it constantly leave an issue for everywhere he goes?
I mean, it's there for a while, but eventually disappears.
Guys, we're going to be able to be tracked very easily.
Like real blood, a few days later it evaporates
Yeah.
stains a little bit.
Yeah.
But you made a new
It goes
tool.
away.
Barrett, I thought that your brother went through this trial because he was injured from the realm that we came from, or from somewhere else that he came from, and this was potentially the only way to help him.
Possibly, yes.
I believe we were told that when we arrived.
Yeah, that's what she had said.
Okay.
Lynn's sister brought him here.
He's always had the fighting spirit. It's interesting that he got so close to your sister. He wasn't one to trust quick. Really, any of us dwarfs are.
Unless it was a matter of Henry finding him already wounded and knowing that this would be the only place that could keep him alive. And if the options are death or potential life, trust is much easier to come by.
Yes.
There's, I mean, this might be a little dark, but there's also the possibility that Flynn's sister gave your brother an ultimatum. Come here, learn how to control what you are, or I have to put you down.
He's never taken a liking to someone telling him what to do, but it's a possibility from what I hear. Flynn's sister is very adequate in what she can do.
Yes, it slipped my mind that he'd been turned.
And I apologize. I can't recall after the trial. You said they left 2 days ago?
No, that's just a few weeks ago.
It was 2 days until we were able to leave.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they
Now
were like
one-
some time ago, yeah. Go ahead.
We just have to wait till tomorrow, which, now that we've gotten past this trial, what are we facing tomorrow to try and be part of this caravan to leave?
Little Lork asking for the advanced classes already. It's like
I need more.
we managed the speed run. Can we get the next level?
We've got one trying to get poison from everything, and one wanting to learn everything as fast as he can.
I took quick study for a reason.
I'll be taking observant at level 12. It's gonna be quick search, quick study. We're gonna search everything. Middle of combat.
Before we move on to tomorrow or 2 days from now, the matron of ravens, when she spoke, she talked about a darkness that is inside us, and it's something we have to watch. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes. Well, it, of course, was the Raven Queen who empowered the very first of the Claret Orders, or what would become the Claret Orders. It was she who granted the power, the ways to. Some even think it was all of this was a, I guess, watered down or thinned version of what caused her ascension. But creatures of darkness, spirits and demons, lycanthropes, and various creatures are used to create what I put into you. And you've successfully digested it. So that is part of you. The darkness or whatnot that comes with it, it's different for each.
So is that like a Raven Queen magic mouth spell that's given to all the trainees at the end of completion?
It's a program delusion.
It's a good question. It was the people who would have known that answer were dead by the time I went into the order.
Ah.
Whether that's her, whether it's not. Does she show up every time we use this? Usually not questions everyone gets to ask. We don't typically have a fully graduated class.
Oh.
It's also a bit curious because we have been to the Shadowfell. So maybe there's a little bit of a, I won't say advantage, or maybe an attunement, an affinity there. It seems like an odd coincidence.
Not that we got to meet the Raven Queen when we went to the Shadowfell.
There was no invite. I looked for it.
Could be. It's hard to know.
You all went to the Shadowfell.
Most of us, yes. We had some business to accomplish there, and it worked out reasonably well. When we get back to town, we'll show you.
But you had asked if she will answer. She goes, well, tomorrow. It's a few steps, or options. I am in charge of preparing the food for those who have been hired to escort the carriage. So they will come, they expect to receive a meal, and then we'll head out. My plan is to give them something that will, let's say, inflame their throat. Then you all can take care of the rest, if you so desire. And decide how you're going to take their place.
What will it take to resemble them, or what requirements need be scratched to take that place?
Well, certainly using their various clothes would work. They also usually don't keep too big of a mind. They don't pay too much mind. If that doesn't work, we can always come up with various plans. I guess it's up to all of you how you'd like to plan for that.
Are we talking hooded robes and cloaks or string bikinis?
Because the mercenaries, I don't know them particular. So generally armor, they might have those who cannot carry armor. Robed is possible. Unfortunately, you won't be able to drug some of the people, some of the magic users who will be traveling back, so you can't take their places. Of course, could try to make room in the cargo for one of you, maybe. Especially if it was you, points to Flynn. But I am in charge of receiving them. And so no one should pay too close attention to what they look like. So as long as there's nothing glaring, if they're dirty, we make sure you're dirty. We should be okay.
Any possibility of tracing this back to you if we are a day or two down the carriage roads and something goes wrong?
In this place, of course, there's all types of magics that can give them information if they have a reason to start to look.
Do you know where this caravan is headed once it leaves?
She does. Get my thing on here. Okay. So, from here, it is scheduled to resupply in Odeslo. And then travel by way of the Ember Crossroads. I believe there should be a shipment or some type of exchange. From what I understand, they're waiting for somebody there. And I believe the party escorting it is meant to go different directions. Some of it to Yerosa, others to Druvenlod.
For everyone, just so you're all aware, we need to go to Yerosa when we get to the Amber Crossroads.
Yes, I imagine your big issue is going to be the number. There are 7 of you. As long as there are 7 of them, we're good. If there's more, then you're going to be convincing the compatriots. But I don't know the precise number, unfortunately.
Once we get out of here, it should not matter, right? We could just abandon the whole ruse and move on by ourselves. Once we're clear of this place, it shouldn't be a big deal, right?
No. Ultimately, though, people here generally like to keep the secret, so I can't say that if they find you out, you won't have trouble in the future.
Or are we?
Do you know what brought these mercenaries to the sanatorium in the first place?
All I know is they're transporting important individuals. Something about teleportation being a problem, and as well as some rarer materials that similar. They were worried about reacting with a teleportation spell.
Oh.
Alaric, wouldn't that imply it reacts to magic?
Well, for things like teleportation circles, you need ingredients to activate them. Rare inks and the like. Unless it's a permanent circle, but those are very rare.
Are you saying that you can't carry the magical ingredients required to teleport through a teleport?
Oh no, you can. I'm not sure what their problem is with what they're trying to teleport, but
I guess my concern is the special cargo, whether it's people or stuff. That could be quite spicy.
or both.
Or expensive, or dangerous, or someone who could rock our worlds.
I mean, our challenge is going to be convincing them that luggage is part of that cargo and getting away with it.
Do you mean Sammy or something else?
Yes, Sammy.
Yeah, very special cargo. Calder was always a smooth talker.
Of course, y'all gonna have a rest before this, so you will have a chance to prepare spells that you think would be more suitable.
I only know evocation spells.
At least you can change your damn spells.
But Sister Maud, speaking of rare materials, do you happen to have incense here that I could perhaps purchase from you? Could
She
we
smiles. She goes to a sack that she seems to have brought down with her, and she does seem to have magical incense.
I would like to purchase 30 gold worth. Well, actually, because I'm going to cast it immediately, I should probably purchase 60 gold worth.
Yeah, that works out. And she does it. She goes, I was able to lift it from the stock.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Goes, it's always good to have a bit of money for liar's dice. She puts the All right. Just check in. Everything's working with you, Rob? Is your mic on and all that?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Cool. Just haven't heard you in this.
The spellcasters have been having their time, so
It's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a bigger problem.
gotcha.
You've just been talking. You think we hate you and ignoring you. So.
Oh no, I know that.
So Adessel is on our way, correct, to our ultimate location?
Oh, yes. The first major city we will get to is Adeslo, and then the second major city, if we continue past the Emma Crossroads, is Erosa to the west. Odeslo is southwest of where we currently are.
Yeah, and ultimately you're trying to get a Pride's Call.
If Sister Maud has stock available, I'll give her 50 more gold for Flynn to have 5 more uses.
Oh, I don't know how much she actually had. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, okay, if he's getting...
I didn't know how many.
I've got 98 gold to my name. We are very item rich and ability rich. We are very gold poor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because the group
We gotta find a dragon or something to slay.
You got a bunch of money before, but yeah.
Do you need a loan?
No, I didn't know if she had any more. Like the way
She does, so she can
Okay.
hook you up. She'd have I would say she
Oh,
did incense and
I'd give her. I'd get 30 more than
She doesn't happen to have dust of dryness.
no.
She's not that old.
This doesn't have just take some of her skin.
Oh my god. Oh,
I would say she probably has like some common like consumable stuff. So the idea is that she went up and she had kind of seen like this is like a wizard run thing. So things like familiars, they have like a stock of incense and some stuff. So her idea was she brought that type, kind of knowing like what someone might need. Probably very used to like packing some wizards, go bags, that type of thing.
Matt, quick question, because I heard you explain it for the spellcasters, but for us melee type folk, how do we realize these new powers have manifested?
The idea was going to be how you all felt like that was going to work for your character.
Yeah, based on which specific power you took. Like mine, I was saying I was gonna have it like activate like the Sharingan or Byakugan from Naruto, since I'm taking like a reactionary attack. But my sclera were gonna go black, and like veins were gonna pop out the sides of my temples.
I guess that's the visual of how it looks. I didn't know if there was something that like we just felt it in the back of our heads or we just knew it.
Yeah. So what I would say is you
to,
understand there is some type of power within you.
Okay.
Like you can feel that. And then what I was giving to you was, decide how you want to discover that.
Okay.
Whether you want to kind of like think about it is in a battle and then you discover it, even if it's like going to get used in a good way, I leave that up to your agency.
It is supposed to freak people out a little bit though if they see you using it.
Okay.
Was my understanding of
Yeah.
people hunting these cleric order people, even though they were saving them.
Yeah, it's obvious
From
it's
the
a little
actual
monstrous.
monsters.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, that's not what is the norm.
Normal people don't look like that.
Just out of curiosity, you don't happen to have some mundane, boring armor lying around here somewhere, do you?
Yeah.
Possibly. What type?
Oh, just simple like breastplate, maybe. Mine was eaten by an ooze or an acid of some kind. Some while ago, he eyeballed Celicus, and I could probably use it back.
Or maybe some half plate. Or really any armor you may have.
They're basically like no armor right now. Didn't their shield also get eaten?
She doesn't have dust of dryness, but definitely has half plate.
There's a full plate mannequin over in the corner. It's just been here. It's the training dummy.
Yeah, it's like the knight in the corner. Yeah, that's fine.
She kind of thinks that you're saying that. She goes, "Well, I mean, you are going to have guests tomorrow."
That is a fair point. And after it's no longer useful, it'll be useful.
Alaric, try not to melt it off of their bodies.
Got it.
Again.
If you could.
I think the less spell casting used in our endeavors tomorrow, the better.
Because they're probably going to be casters, or because
Can
of
you
this
wield a
place?
weapon?
Because we're taking the place of mercenaries that can't cast.
No, when we kill them, it's probably fine. When we leave here, it's probably not.
I think we're making this too hard. Why don't we just have Flynn mix up some poison? We'll put it in a drink. We'll act up a little bit of camaraderie, and we'll all cheers to them, and they'll drink it, and it's done.
Does he have that sort of poison? Those are rare.
Flynn, do you have that kind of poison?
Typically, the poisons I work with are injury-based.
Injected, not ingested, he means.
Yeah.
Apply them to a weapon, similarly the way a snake or spider would stab you with their stinger or fang to inject
Although
you with
in,
it.
in this cave, there may be some oddly colored mushrooms. That's always a possibility.
Or I've got a better idea. Ma'am, if we could ask, is there any poison that you would have that would work on digestion?
The poison that I am going to be using is for, well, not poison, spice, but it'd take care of the throat real good.
She's going to give them a good soup and then cast inflict peanut allergy.
That's right.
If they are inconvenienced or incapacitated, it'll be fine.
Yeah. It was, but no, not anything I need there to be a chance the assembly fights.
I don't even know why I'm thinking it would be a good idea to poison someone.
Of course it is. Don't second guess yourself. Think positive thoughts. You're on the right track.
Just, I hate doing that to innocent people, even though they've probably done multitudes of bad things.
Innocent is a big word.
Is anyone truly innocent?
According to you, probably not.
Given the way you asked that question.
I always get caught up in the subjective thoughts of what is right and not right.
It's funny because thinking your thoughts are your own by itself is a bit strange.
The irony of your request regarding incapacitating them is that, and I hold up Silk and Spite, the poison this produces has a similar effect, but I've not yet managed to, or I haven't had the time to study it to try to replicate its effects. Its potency is not as strong as poisons I can make myself currently, but I have a feeling that that will grow in time.
Just for nomenclature, that's venom, not poison, right? Just to be clear. For nomenclature, that's venom, not poison. Venom is stabbed and poison is consumed. Never mind. It's too academic for you.
I see what you're trying to get at, but poison is something that if you touch it, it hurts you. So if you bite something and it hurts you, it was poisonous. If it bites you and you are hurt, it was venomous.
Well, there's also a whole category. Sorry, this is part of my undergrad study before things get really weird about
If
inhalation.
you bite it and you hurt yourself,
What if you
You have a
inhale it? That's
problem.
actually very interesting.
That's a different type of poison entirely.
It's not poison. I'll take it. I'll take it back. It's fine.
Sister Maud, do you have rare inks?
And now on to something that really matters.
Inks. It's an interesting. This kind of thing goes somewhere. So it was, unfortunately, no.
It was worth a shot.
The inks aren't something that usually have access to. I mean, if you desperately needed them, we could try. We could think of something, but that'd be pretty risky.
Oh, you mean trying to break into the stockpile of the regents would be...
Yes, the inks are very valuable, and there's not a good reason why I'd have to go in there. Unlike, the incense is a bit more accessible.
I understand.
Let's say, partially because I harvest it, but all right. Anything else?
Barrett is ready for some sleep.
Okay. Then we can move to long rest, and whatever y'all feel like you want to do as that time comes upon you.
Am I able to milk the venom from my centipedes as part of a long rest?
Yeah, it's fine.
I will spend 2 hours. I think it because it's 6 asleep, 2 with light activity, right? That you can
Correct.
do in a long
Yeah.
rest. I will spend the
Unless
2
you're
hours.
an elf, and then you get to just 4 hours, and you're done.
Right?
Whole long rest.
But
That's
I
bullshit.
do like my heroic inspiration when I wake up, though. I'm not gonna lie. I will spend 2 of those hours working on my spell book,
Okay.
taking notes and research.
Thanks.
This isn't by the book, but just wondering if I used, and I guess I don't know how this would come into short rest or a full rest, but if I spend a large time, like 2 hours praying, would you give me an extra charge of my what's it called, divinity spell for just this until I take another or a long rest? Channel divinity.
How does that
Oh,
work?
shit.
Doesn't
Just
it reset both of them?
Yes, but I'm just saying, so I could use 3.
He wanted like a third one. He's trying to
Oh,
negotiate,
damn.
or he's trying to negotiate real high. I would say here. I think like if we had a temple or something, it'd make a little more
Okay.
sense. But I don't know.
Hey, you got to shoot your shot. You got to ask.
Before you all pass out, do you guys want another mental link tomorrow? Or are you guys tired of hearing each other's thoughts?
For what we're about to do, it's probably important to have a mental link.
Can do.
I agree. That does make a lot of sense.
Obviously, I'm going to cast Rare Telepathic Bond in the morning. Ritual.
Okay.
I don't happen to find any recipes for poisons here, do I?
2 cups
No.
of flour, 1 cup of spider venom.
You got a good amount of stuff.
These are my poisoned muffins.
Delicious.
Sprinkle of dust of deliciousness on top.
Sold. The whole town dies.
So fun. All right. Then, is anything else? As people, either conversations or otherwise, as you're taking the time before craziness tomorrow?
I think before Whisper goes to sleep, she pulls out the doll that you all saw her have at the beginning of our campaign. So some of this will be new for you, and it looks like a satyr from the Feywild, and she'll just start whispering to it in Sylvan, recounting the day's adventures to Tag.
I would love to keep an ear open for that.
Do you speak Sylvan?
Elfish is a close cousin. Good enough, right?
This is like Will and Dillet Day at D&D.
Or I could burn a comprehend languages, which is fine too.
It's like
Before I sleep.
Spanglish and Spanish. You're gonna pick
Right.
up most of it.
You know, good enough. Before I go to sleep, I will definitely pop a comprehend languages set slot.
Okay.
I'm just very curious.
Probably more the realms of Latin and one of the romantic languages.
Like Latin and Greek.
Kalen
So-
actually kind of separates himself, just goes off and goes to sleep, like almost antisocially.
Oh shit.
So what Jathgrace would hear is just her retelling the events that have taken place. And at some points it'll sound like she's answering questions.
Is there a tone to it? Does it sound conversational? Are they friends or peers? Is it like
It sounds
mother-
like she's talking to a
mother-daughter?
friend.
Okay. There's no like implied power structure.
No.
Okay. And they seem very familiar, right?
Mhm.
Do they skip things? They talk about everything.
It's mainly like the sort of important stuff.
Is
Just
it
sort of
more
the
what
events.
what happened, or how did you feel about it?
It's mainly what happens, sort of like telling a story of what people
Yeah.
did, or
Chronologue, right?
storytell. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think Barrett would say anything, but if anybody was near him as he was kind of getting ready to go sleep and get ready for bed, you would see him looking at the bag that had the initials of his brother on it and looking towards Flynn and then just kind of shaking his head and going to sleep.
What kind of shaking your head?
I mean, I guess you'd probably be able to pick up on it. It's just like
21 passive perception, if that helps. You decide.
okay, yeah, that will absolutely help. It's not in like any type of disgust or anything, but it's almost in like disbelief of what are the chances of you coming across us with Whisper, us being intertwined recently, and then also his brother and your sister being intertwined, thinking about the future. He just kind of shakes his head like, what are the chances?
Gotcha.
Before people start to nod off, Jath will pull out his gaming dice, which you guys haven't seen before. You've seen a couple things come out of his backpack, but he's got this obviously weighted, but not necessarily badly weighted dice. Just ask 5-10 minutes. Anybody want to throw some dice and maybe make some wagers? Anybody? They're notoriously betrayal for me, but if you're curious, we could try a few rounds.
Barrett kind of peers back from the door or the room that he's sitting in.
I'll stop cards if that's better. I have both.
You just see him kind of tap his pockets, and he goes, "What kind of wagers? I have no coin on
Look.
me."
If you have no coin, we'll do double or nothing, right? Either you win or you owe me twice. And next time we get paid, then we just settle up then. Does that make sense? I'll keep a ledger on ink, not graphite. We can just keep this going until you guys die or pay me back.
You guys die.
Fair.
Pay me back.
Does that sound reasonable?
Sounds good to me. Well, what's the game we're playing?
I mean, it's the standard dice set. We're playing 7s or 11s, or the playing card sets typically just like Kings or Dragons. You know, the usual.
Well, hand me the dice.
Absolutely. So for background, Jath is a minor noble. He does come from money, and his games are his games. He's going to slowly leak out gold pieces to these guys for the next half hour. So maybe 15 or 25 each. Playing his best at looking like he's not losing, but being very upset this time. Sleight of hand is +6, persuasion is +8. This should be easy.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
leaking out some cash.
After you're done, Barrett's gonna kind of get up and clap his hands and say, "Ah, looks like I'm better than I remembered, huh?"
Well, your luck's improving, maybe, but also I'm terrible at this.
Ah, hey, till next time.
So to next night, then.
He's a hustler, baby.
And
Barrett's gonna kind of strut off with, he's proud of himself for winning.
So let's do, I don't know, 15 plus D10 for each of them. I think Flynn and Barrett. Reasonable. So for Flynn, that's going to be 16, and for Barrett, that's going to be 19. I'll take it off my rock.
Nice.
Can't have hungry, right?
Very nice. Anything else?
Kalen, as he's kind of rolling over back to everyone, he's going to close his eyes and try and pray and see if, again, he knows he can't, but he's going to try and find his connection to Zalakas.
Yeah, absolutely. I think go through the motions, and there's some type of comfort in the motions, but it's that just odd. I don't always answer, but there was always like some sense like where you could feel them, and it's that feel that is not there.
Just empty.
Yeah, cold.
In a small moment, when Jeff isn't disseminating gold amongst party members, go up to him. Sorry, I've been lost in thought, but one thing that came to me. You are you able to cast the Scorching Ray spell?
Yes.
Have you ever made a spell scroll before?
I'm not sure that I can, but I guess I could try. Remember, most of what I can do is in the blood. It's natural. It's not things I think about. I don't write them down. I don't need to say the words sometimes. In fact, sometimes I can just cast directly from my head. I'm not convinced I can do that, but we could try.
I'd be willing to put up the resources and the time in the attempt, if you'd be willing to try and write it down so that I could learn it.
Absolutely. I mean, I did go through the first year and a half of schooling. I do know the basics. I just got ejected after a certain event happened. So I should be able to recall most of it, I guess. We could give it a shot.
I would be most appreciative. I don't expect it to be a quick endeavor, but
Well,
think
that's fair, but it's
we
a
have time.
tremendously useful tool. It's been very helpful in lots of places. So yes, let's collaborate and find some way to try to get that onto paper, silk, parchment, papyrus, whatever it is.
Is parchment something that Sister Maud would have available?
Yes.
Okay. Then sometime before we leave, I would like to purchase some of that too.
Yep, she's able to help me with that. Whatever. It's like in the player's handbook is good.
Jath is clearly trying to decide if he's going to draw the hand motions he makes, or the things he looks at his head at, or like how it feels, or like he's working through like, how do I translate this back into books? I don't do books anymore.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to find in the rules and stuff what's required to make a spell scroll.
Proficiency with Arcana or calligraphy.
And that's the only restrictions I found. I didn't see one like it being
and then
classed or anything.
the cost to it.
Yeah.
It is not
Right, it's mostly time.
It's not class specific.
Right, right.
Any spellcaster can do it as long as they have either of those, one of those two things, either
Okay.
the Arcana proficiency or the.
So I think it would, because Scorching Ray is a second level.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it'd be 4 hours and 100 gold.
Okay, so is the idea here that you would each try to do 2 of it?
I was sorry. I was thinking we would. I didn't know if we had time to attempt this before leaving.
Yeah, that's fine.
I do. I don't sleep that much, so I could give it a first pass if you want. And
That's right,
waste
so.
money and see if it works the first time, and if not, try it again.
A second level spell scroll takes 3 days, 100 gold.
Oh, it's transcribing that I was looking at for
Yeah,
crafting.
That's
it's
you, crafting.
yeah.
3 days, 100
Yeah.
gold.
So, yeah,
Plus, I thought
so-
it took like special inks and stuff.
Yeah. So it is 100 gold for the inks and things, but it is 3 days, not 4 hours. So it would be 3 days to make it, 4 hours for me to then learn it, and
basically
100 more gold.
It's either going to be downtime or a very slow effort.
Yeah, and we got a lot of travel ahead of us.
Yeah, so
We do.
for each day of inscription, you have to work for 8 hours. You can split up the days, but you do have to do 8-hour increments.
Which for me is 4 hours of sleep and 8 hours of work, which means we're down half the day.
And so
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right. Anything else we'd like to work on?
I think that's it for me.
Just silently crying in the corner.
Oh no!
Dragon tears, you should bottle those.
Just have value, yes. They're a little bit salty than usual. Lots of salt. Lots of salt. As they're asleep, when Jath gets up early, he's gonna walk over and just kind of examine Barrett and Flynn and maybe Kaelin for like new tattoos or new differences or developments in their physique. He's a little bit curious about what's happening right now. He'll skip over Whipser because he just trusts her.
Barrett just spent 8 hours in a blood bib. He is soaked.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Just smell.
Do you take it off to sleep?
Oh,
The bed's just drenched.
You might drown that way. It's possible.
He rolls it up. It's the pillow. Like,
Drip, drip, drip.
Jath, when you
Just-
get around Kaelin, you just might notice he's a little bit warmer than usual. Like, he's exuding a little bit more heat than he normally does.
Like a fever or like unnatural?
A natural heat. Like,
Unnatural.
He breathes fire.
Okay, yeah.
So-
So he's a bit of a warm lizard.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh goodness.
Noted. Barrett, you're on hardware mute probably.
I apologize.
All good?
You wouldn't see any changes on Barrett as of now.
Works for me.
All right. Then y'all can have your long rest. With that, is there anything else? So, or say anything before we get up to, like, Maud does leave and does her stuff. She's not there when y'all wake up. You know that it'll be any time. It'll probably be quick when she comes to get you. Any preparations?
Just a fresh reminder that there might be more than 7 of these mercenaries, and if they all know one another, we can't just replace only 7 of them will be found immediately.
So kill them all.
Well, maybe.
Let's God sort them out.
Is there a canoe or boats of any kind here?
In the landlocked.
Not true. Relook at that map, buddy. It's on
Not
a
where I
river.
mean, not where you are necessarily.
There's a river that leads down right past Oddslow.
I mean, yeah, if we,
I was gonna try and 2 towers this shit.
but it's like a week's journey from the sanatorium to the river.
We've got multiple people with real big, strong muscles.
Well, some are a little shorter. But yeah.
I'm gonna.
Or inside Sammy.
No, it's fine. I'll cast. I've not used this yet.
Hang on,
I'll do
hang on,
the.
Hang on. Alaric, have you ever done the reverse ambush?
No, what is that?
Well, the idea is very simple, right? We see the people we're looking for. We're across the way from them, literally on the opposite side. We're probably in some kind of cover, like a shadowy place. And we summon really scary things like Slot or Beholderkin or like your big scary fist from the other side. So they get attacked by random crap from the other side. And they focus on that. And whatever we have to clean up from the other side, we just come in behind, which is kind of Flynn specialty. He's kind of like a backdoor sort of specialist. So I feel like the right answer might be like, we just make it look like we weren't the attackers, and then the cleanup is easy.
Ah, yes, Flynn, the backdoor specialist.
I don't like how much you're laughing at that, Kalen. That was a childish joke that Barrett just made.
Ah, to feel young again.
Just an idea, just putting it out there.
I'm all for a myriad of ideas to try and cover all the bases.
Oh.
But we'll see what we're getting into once System On has used her spices.
So you were saying you're thinking about a spell, and my link is about to show up in about 2 seconds.
Excellent. And I'll cast Mage Armor on myself.
Nice.
Do we know if anybody, if this is a certain group that is transporting the goods? We could try to convince them that we're also a part of their order. Per
Coming out of
se.
this place, are you sure this lot could convince them?
I'm just saying, if
I mean,
they
leaving
happen,
this-
they're going to be eating the food that's prepared for them. Their throats start to swell up. We could try to convince them that we could take over the envoy.
And after they're poisoned, what do they think? Oh my, we just ate bad food. These people are randos. They should join us.
Not join them. I think we should try to deceive them into that we're a part of the group that they're a part of. Maybe scope them out, see if they have any assemblage on them. Act like we're also a part of, whatever they're associated with.
But we won't have the cloaks or the cowls or the symbols or whatnot. We can't know ahead of time what they will be unless we could scry ahead, which we probably can't. We
Sister
won't
Mata
have a
also said that she didn't know who was coming. And we can't leave to scope them out, otherwise we wouldn't have a problem at all. Now, luckily, we're in a sanitarium, so if the goal is not to kill them, potentially they can be locked up if somebody has a problem specifically with killing them.
Mercenaries are mercenaries. They're here for a reason. They get what they get or they don't. And they don't is usually end of career. It's every day.
To be clear, my understanding is that the mercenaries were hired by the sanatorium to help deliver these the crates of whatever that are all being transported by mages from the sanatorium. The mages have perhaps not had time to learn who the mercenaries are, and so we're trying to replace the mercenaries before they really meet the mages and take their place. Is that correct?
That is my understanding, yes.
That sounds correct, yes.
I'm glad we're on the same page. So, if we do encounter more than 7 of them, I think we have to take all of them out.
Without a doubt. But the real question is, if the mages will if they realize we're new, will the mages accept new guards? As my time as a mercenary, I found that generally mages do not care about people who swing swords.
Sorry, what do you
Also true.
mean? What did you mean? What do we need to convince the mages of?
No, this is a question for you. If the mages do know who these mercenaries are and do actually care, what do we do then?
There's got to be a mark of office or some kind of letter of mark or some transition thing that makes the mercenaries sound good enough to the mages, right?
Right. So after the mercenaries are dealt with, we are going to rifle through all of their belongings so that we can pass ourselves off as them to the best of our ability. If that fails, we might be fleeing. Because the
Kaelin
ultimate-
looks... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, I was just saying because the ultimate goal is to get out of here and get as far away and southwest as possible. And doing so stealthily and under the cover of being mercenaries is option A, best case scenario. Maybe option worst case scenario is we are fleeing from the mages of the sanatorium.
Kaelin looks and he says, well, like I said, as long as they have some kind of paper, I think we should be okay, though. Have you ever been escorted? Did you really care about the people escorting you?
Well, I was never transporting very precious cargo that needed all the protection. So no, I have not been escorted before.
Well, the good thing is, even if they don't have anything, we can always tell them that this was a planned switch out, and that we're the fresh guards to replace for the second half of the travel to replace the guards for the first half.
It might work. The idea is not terrible. I should probably tell you that I've done this before.
What?
You've impersonated
Kill mercenaries?
mercenaries before?
Oh, impersonated mercenaries, impersonated nobles. I mean, if you know enough about them, it's relatively straightforward. It's also relatively easy to, forge documents and find the right thing to pass you through a town or a gate or a guard. It's not that difficult, really. It's
The
just
forging of documents I could help with, yes.
I feel like you're
It's-
making it sound easier than it is for the
Oh.
average person. Your ability to force your way into people's minds probably assists you with that.
It does help quite a lot. Yes, that surface thought reading thing definitely helps a lot with negotiations. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have to be difficult. The trick is always, can they sense that I'm doing it? Which is a bit of a dice toss, if you recall last night. You don't know if you're going to win or lose when the dice fall, but sometimes you get very, very lucky, and sometimes you run.
I really need to learn that silence spell, damn it. Sorry.
I do have one other question, because if this is all a human escort, how are y'all going to explain the sudden appearance of an 8-foot tall person?
Do you want me to
Oh.
polymorph you?
I didn't hear what you said.
Do you want me to polymorph you? I can change you. That's relatively easy. Do you want to be a human for a day?
Not particularly, but anything that'll work. He's like, it's just something I thought about just now.
It's not a bad idea, actually. I could only do it for an hour, but it would work.
Not into a human, though.
I could probably get most of it right. I mean, not the nose. The noses are always tricky.
Unfortunately, this is one of those situations where we didn't have an opportunity to gather intelligence. So we're going to have to react to what we find.
Yes. And
So, the dragon gaslight our way.
To Elric's point, maybe not a human. Kalen could be a fly for a while, right?
That's fine.
Be innocuous, out of the way. Easy. But I think Whipser is correct. We can always improvise when we get there. That's kind of what we do.
Webster.
Would you like it? Yes, I would like the whip, sir.
All right. So with that, I think Maud comes down, goes, all right, follow me. They should be choking anytime now. Come.
Okay.
Joking anytime now. Crazy.
Please.
Perfect.
As you quickly go through, we will take our break and we'll come back to some insanity.
Whew.
Okay. Was a good break. So waiting for Luke.
Quick question since we haven't started yet. I saw in Discord, so Molly isn't going to be here. She's going to be here next week and then gone the next 2 weeks. Is that right?
Is that what she said?
Because it was a little unclear, but I think it was she's not here tonight. She'll be here next week, but then I thought it was like the next 2 weeks. Or is she gone the next 2 weeks because she's filling in for someone and then Gen Con?
So she's filling in for someone tonight. She's absent next week, and then the week after that, she said is Gen Con.
Okay, so she's gone. So the next 3.
Well, we're all gone for Gen Con, so
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
That game, we don't have a game.
Well, we don't have a game that week because
Okay.
Matt's going to be at Gen Con.
That's the 6th,
The 30th.
30th. All right. I'm going to miss the 6th for DEF CON. But yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. Gen Con is July 29th through, I guess, the 2nd of August.
Will, do you go to DEF CON every year?
Almost every year.
Hmm.
Most.
But yeah, so I was saying that she's going to be out the 6th and Gen Con is what she was saying.
I wasn't aware that we're off for Gen Con. But it makes
Yeah.
sense since you'll probably be DMing at Gen Con. So
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. No.
Do you still have spots open or no?
I don't think so. I think all the slots are filled.
Okay.
I haven't really checked. I mean, it's possible. I don't really look at it.
And you're doing multiple 4-hour blocks, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole weekend. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to if anyone goes and looks, let me know and I'll recheck which ones I have because I think I'm listed as a GM in every single game SPG is doing because I'm there so much that they want me to be able to do check-in. You can only do check-in if you're listed as a GM.
because
Yep.
you're kind of a big deal.
I would agree.
Yes.
So, but if you look for me, you're going to see a lot of games. I'm not running all those games.
We got to get Matt a shirt that says "I'm kind of a big deal."
I just got
Yeah, that's
the
definitely a
mix
shirt Matt would wear.
But on another note, I did find out that I think it was around 10 students so far for the class, which is apparently very good.
Nice.
I'm told, given the time that it's been advertised and all those things, like their
For first round, yeah.
metrics. So,
Do they have a cap on 20 or 40?
because the cap's like 100.
Jesus. Still, good start.
Yeah. I think it's like 50. I get like a teacher's aid or something. So, let's see where it is. So there were staff increases to meet the increased need and all that good stuff. So it was like, it would be someone from the industry too. Like I'd like pick them and they would recruit and it would be someone who knows their stuff.
Yes, I'd like Matthew Mercer as my assistant, please.
Yeah, probably not that, but
You show him
He's
a thing or
okay.
two.
Mark
not
Mercer.
He's met him, so The Mets have converged.
It's true. But good old SPG get together. That was hilarious. All right, then with that, all right. So coming into the insanity, so there you see 7 somewhat armored individuals. Some are armored, some don't seem to be wearing any armor at all. 2 are more like heavy robed light armor. At least one looks a little bit more archer-esque. I'd say. At least one of the larger figures does seem to be, or one figure does seem to be a little larger. But if you remember, the idea was that these were supposedly ones that
Death juice.
well, thanks for the death juice. And anyway, they're in various states. It's hard to exactly tell some things about their species because they're all coughing like crazy, trying to guzzle bits of water and
Just
choking
cayenne pepper.
a little bit. And you definitely think, at least for this moment, they might not be able to get out any verbo components, but we shall see what proceeds.
See how their con saves go.
Basically.
Kill them all.
But with that, this is going to be a theater of the mind. We're in a somewhat small room.
I'd
So,
like to cast a spell.
so
I didn't ask how big the room is.
Yeah. So you're in a small room. So more or less, like, yeah, you're probably within range of anybody, and yeah, if you're doing a range attack, you probably have disadvantage. Is a basic scenario.
How high is the ceiling?
10 feet.
Damn.
Seems to be
Does
just
it
a
look like-
waiting area.
Does it look like any of them are wearing like scale mail or like a heavier armor?
There you go. Sorry, I glitched. You asked if anyone wearing armor.
Well, I know that some of them are. I'm saying, is there anyone that like scale mail or like just looking? Is there? Could I tell who's wearing?
At least one has scale mail.
Barrett's gonna go over to him and kind of kneel down and whisper in his ear and say, "Thank you, soldier. Your sacrifice was noble." And he'll start trying to pull this
My
armor off of
goodness.
him.
Well, let's start this. Roll initiative.
Wait.
They're
Time
just
out,
choking
time out.
on pepper.
Time out. Barrett, I just want to make sure you knew that the poison isn't actually going to kill them.
I just really need that armor. So,
Yeah.
I just want to try to take it off of him.
Okay.
They've got a proper Hungarian goulash in them. They're writhing at the throat, and you're just like, mine.
That is one of the funnier ways we've started an encounter. It's-
I'm sorry, guys. I do stand by what I just said.
We're like, what are we gonna do?
It's
What are we
totally
gonna
fine.
do?
I just wanted to make sure there was no confusion.
Yeah.
Just walks
I don't want to hear you guys say shit about anything I do ever again.
That is spot on. Spot on.
This dude just eating some spicy kind of coffee, and I'm like, "Hey, bud, thanks."
starts
I see you're
forcibly
choking on
doffing this
something.
guy's
You're
armor.
coughing on something hot. Let me take this armor from you.
To be clear, even if it's medium armor, it takes a minute to doff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would take you 10 rounds of
Yeah.
wrestling this guy to get this armor.
We would name
That's
you the
what
can
Barrett
opener
does.
at that point.
And what
All we need now is like sultry music as he tries to take the boom chicka wow wow.
While the guy's
and realistically, Barrett, what you want is splint armor. That's the cheapest heavy armor.
coughing. It's true.
I just told that I have.
That's not like that would be reasonable for them to have.
Barrett's a dwarf. He's taking what can fit.
Yeah.
It won't fit.
All right. Did I don't know if people wrote initiative? Did we?
I
vote?
did.
Okay.
No,
Looks like
I
it
did
didn't
design
populate
from-
anything for me. So, Alark, what'd you get?
Oh, 20.
20, and then Whisper. I'm waiting for Whisper. Kalen?
unmute. 21.
21. Back to Whisper.
Sorry, 15.
15.
I thought I said that. Maybe I muted when I was already unmuted.
Could have happened. Jathkrios.
19, thank the gods.
Barrett.
I rolled a 16, I believe. 17.
17. Then Flynn.
18.
Hey, pretty good rolls from us, guys.
Yeah. Real healthy. I think we should have. All right, then to start off, it is going to be Kaylin as you see them coughing.
So they're all saying, how far is the closest one to me, or the biggest guy?
The biggest guy is probably about 10 feet.
All right, so what I will do is I will rage. First things first. I'll enter my rage, and then that allows me to automatically move half of my distance. So once I rage, I move over to the big guy, and with zero remorse or zero caring, I attack him, starting off with a reckless attack.
Let's go.
And with my great axe of the inseparable bond. All right, I got a 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right. It's going to start off with 1d6 plus 4 necrotic from my Divine Fury.
All right.
7 necrotic, and then 1d12 plus 1d12 plus 10, so 13. So that's 20. And then I am going, this is the first time, you see Kaylin's eyes kind of go black as he hits him with his battle axe, and his eyes go black, and it's almost like heat shimmers start to come off of his body like on a hot day, and you see the road up ahead and the shimmers come off, and he drives the axe in even further. He just kind of pushes it into him when he activates his reaction of close quarters.
Oof.
Which does another 2d6. 3 again. So that is 26 damage.
26.
And that was first attack.
Jeez, they are bloodied.
My reaction goes off. Can I take reactions before my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Because as Kaylin's sort of Sangromancy-esque ability occurs, so does Alaric's. And I begin bleeding from the eyes.
Oh my god.
As I hold out my hand and blood starts to fall out from beneath my fingernails, as I make a raking motion, like from a little distance away, I make a raking motion across this guy's chest, and the wound that Kaylin makes opens even further.
Ooh.
As I cast the Theft of Vitality spell. And so
Vitae?
yeah, the Theft of Vitae.
Are you using your big die?
Yeah, it's a D12 and a D6.
Nice.
And so they're going to take
It's 2 dice of your.
yeah, so they're going to take an additional 8 necrotic damage, and I gain 25 on this one. This is this is at 3rd level, so I gain 25 temp HP.
Holy shit!
Jesus.
That's so much HP.
Wizard got beefy.
Matt, quick question: how close is the next person to the guy I hit? Is he within 5 feet of him?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, I'd like to use my cleave
Nice.
and roll to hit on cleave. Does cleave get the reckless attack bonus?
Yeah, it's all
Advantage?
attacks that you make with strength.
So all right. The first roll is an 18. Yeah, and the second roll is a 9. So 18 for a
That
cleave.
hits.
All right, and that is 1d12 because I believe it's just weapon damage off cleave.
Wait, sorry. What did you get?
18.
18. They're gonna actually parry that.
Oh, okay.
So it would, but they. Ting.
Okay, so then I do my second actual attack. Miss. And 20.
Yeah, against the one you already hit, that will hit.
Okay, so that is just 1d12. 5. 15.
Yes. All right, they are still alive, barely.
Okay, so this is the question that I have. Because that first one was parried, can I cleave again on a second attack? Or is it just once? I did it once per turn, and he parried.
Yeah, it's the once per turn.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like some of the other ones where if it was parried, it didn't count. But okay, if that's the case, that's it.
All right, coughing a fit, they will grab their warhammer and raise it to try to smack back at Caitlin.
I'll use my reaction. I don't think you realize what you've done. We're all gonna be like reaction. Where the hell to go?
Quick question: is he at a disadvantage because he's sitting down?
No,
Okay.
she stands up. And just...
There we go. Okay. Reaction. When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you targets you or another creature with a melee targets. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll take a reaction before the attack to make one attack with a weapon or unarmed strike against that creature. If the attack misses, I regain the use of my reaction. So I will attack him with the hand crossbow. Where to go? Oh no, that misses. 12.
Okay. All right. In that case, let's make sure. Okay. Yep. That's a 17 to hit Kaylin.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. I kind of just deftly step out of the way.
And they'll take their second strike, only for an 8. Oof. The one that was right next to them that you tried to cleave will grab their greatsword and attempts to do some damage here. Man, only for 14 to hit.
Does not, again, quickly jump back.
And then a 16. Is it...
This time, instead of jumping back, he kind of steps into it and blocks off. Doesn't hit.
All right. So the one you initially attacked finally stops coughing. The other one does not, though, as we go to Alaric.
Yeah, after doing that and like, oh, that was awful. I'm going to look at all but the archer, all of the mercenaries choking on something except for the archer, and revert back to what I'm a little more familiar with, and I'm going to try to slow the electrical impulses in them and cast slow on 6 of them.
Oh, nice.
It's a wisdom 16 save, I
Okay,
believe.
starting with Kaelin's individual is slowed.
Whoop, whoop.
Next to him, slowed. One of the robed individuals is slowed. Oh, then a 19 to save.
Ooh.
A 17.
Saves.
All right, one that looks more robe and spellcasty. Saved and slowed. An archer doesn't have to. All right, so everyone's slowed except what looks like a leather-clad, bladed individual and a caster type.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. So four of the 6, -2 to their AC and Dex saves, and they can't take reactions. And then they get an action or a bonus action. And it would have been nice to get that caster. It does fun things to casters, right?
You got one of the casters.
Oh, one of them. Okay, cool. But that's my turn.
Got it. And Jethrios.
All right, bonus action, Popinate Sorcery, +1 on my DCs and some spice on my casting. Is there anyone within up attack range of any of the melee fighters? Preferably multiple.
Yes, definitely 2.
2 of them are within range of 1, or one of them's in range of 2.
2
Like,
of
if
them
I'm
in the range of Kalen.
2 in the range of Kalen, but Kalen's only taking 1 up attack, right? There's nobody else.
Correct. And I'm not.
I
Kalen,
can't
think,
take a.
Yeah.
I can't. I use my reaction.
Okay.
Kalen used a
All right.
reaction.
All right. We're good.
So right now, probably not, because no one else has moved up to melee.
Yeah.
Cool. Fine. I'm gonna pick one of the casters, probably the most wizardly one I can find, aka the most pointed nose, probably my ex-professor sort of a look. I'm gonna burn a 4th level dissonant whispers. I need a Wiz 17 save from that caster.
Oof. All right. Sounds like a plan. So only an 11.
All right, that's gonna be dum dum dum. That's an awful roll, but we'll take it. 20 psychic,
Oof.
and you actually see Jath's shadow shrink up above him and become sort of a cloak, and he says,
You
"Run."
summoned a stand.
That's my turn.
You got it.
So
Good.
on that failed save, by the way, he has to, per dissonant, run as far as possible with this. Hang on. Must immediately use his reaction if available to as far away from me as he can. Use the safest route once.
Okay, so his reaction and then like moves to the corner of the room because there's one door into this place
Perfect.
and you all are standing in it. And we'll go to Barrett.
All right, and the guy that I was trying to pull his armor off, he was sitting down, correct?
Yes, in fact, he's the one that now he's up, or she's up specifically. But it was the one that the failed cleave occurred to.
Wouldn't
Okay.
that have made Barrett actually in place for an?
Yeah, so I
op
guess
attack?
so. I kind of forgot that had occurred.
All right, I'm just gonna. I don't know how this would work out mechanically. Would I be able to, as they were getting up, because I was behind them, coming up to them, try to take my the bib that I wear and grab it with my hand and hold it over the mouth to try to suffocate them and kind of waterboard with the blood that's going down?
All right, we'll go for a grapple. What's your DC for your grapple?
I have a 19 in strength. I don't know what that equates to in my grapple DC.
So it's your proficiency bonus plus your mod plus 8.
Proficiency bonus is 4. Strength is 4 plus 8, so it'll be 16.
Okay. So we'll try to resist that. For a dirty 20, so one attack, you try to do that, they push you off, coffin.
Have it the hard way then. And I will use my second attack to try to swing at her for a 13 to hit.
Ooh, that does not pierce through the armor.
Alright, let me see if I have anything for a bonus action.
He was about to hit her, but it's like, not the armor.
That'll be my turn.
Very cool. Then Flynn, I'm sorry, it is your turn.
Okay. Bonus action to steady aim to aim at the caster that wasn't slowed.
You got it.
21.
21 hits.
And we're going for I'll reduce a die to try and poison them.
Nice.
So it's gonna be 9 piercing, 6, 11, 18, 24 poison.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, okay. Just bolt through the eye. That's my turn. I wave at the rest at the others to just scooch past me because I can't move.
All right. In that case, we've got one that is slowed. Trying to regain their self here. I think they definitely recognize some of this. And we'll turn and charge their hand with arcane energy and just try to sock Kalen in the face.
Reaction. I try and shoot him.
Okay.
14. I'm rolling horribly.
Oof, that bounces off.
But I
Seems
don't
off an arcane barrier around him.
But I don't expend the reaction, which is nice.
Oh,
My
you
eyes-
you don't do the
Yeah.
Nice.
So eyes going black in the sclera, the veins, the black veins appearing, and for just a brief moment, the Sharingan Tomoe appearing in my eyes. It's like reaction, shoot, and then miss, and then it's like, oh, it fades back.
All right, then that connects with Kalen with a crit for 33 force damage.
I was really trying to get the poison
God
on them
damn.
to help avoid
Yeah.
that. I was like, ooh, I could potentially give disadvantage.
I mean, that's half from raging, though, right?
What?
His damage, the 33 damage, because he's raging, isn't it half?
Not force.
Not
No,
for
Oh,
force,
yeah.
jeez.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say Kalen just kind of takes it and gets a smile on his face of like, "Bitch, you fucked up."
But then he realized.
They'll go to Whisper.
So Whisper is going to fire over Flynn, Eldritch Blast the mage.
All right.
It's a 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
That's 9 force damage. Second is 8.
8 will miss, bouncing off their barrier.
All right, that'll end my turn.
Okay.
Roll out of the way.
All right. At the end of your turn, now the only one alive besides, that resisted slow, kind of stands up, clears their throat, grabs something from their pack, and this flash of sparks fills the room. And they're going to have the sparks go over Jeth, Flynn, Alark, and Whisper. As this is like a flash in your eyes.
Is this a
and
spell?
Smoke? Nope.
Okay.
That is for 14 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Can I get the spell type?
It's not a
Not a
spell.
spell.
Okay. So just yeah.
It's a chemical that they used.
Cool. 14 psychic.
And that gives them the invisible condition. Let's see. So they've seen all this insanity. And they're going to go behind Alaric to stab. So Alaric, you just start to feel a blade coming towards you. That's going to be a total of dirty 20.
That hits.
That is 7 piercing and a 2 poison damage. Then they will take their second blade attack. Or
Slow goes away.
oh, so everyone's unslowed. All right.
Hmm.
And that is the dirty 20 to hit Alaric.
Yep.
For 6 piercing damage and 8 poison damage.
Are they still invisible?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
I would say does anyone have a passive perception of 20 or more?
21.
Okay. So see that you kind of look at them and they, within the spark and smoke, they moved and kind of messed up with everyone's sight. You can see they've ended their turn just underneath the table, like taking cover, but not prone. So they can be seen. It's just like that. They weren't hidden. They just were there. That is their turn. Slow is done though, as we go to a fellow who seems to wear no armor but just wields a great axe, bare chested, and
Just the one that Kalen attacked?
no,
Different one. Okay.
this one is going to go Kalen though, smiling at like on how Kalen's doing. That's a 24 to hit Kalen.
Oh, hold on.
That
My
definitely
reaction.
hits.
I think you already did one after.
No, yeah, but
Oh,
if
no,
I
you
miss,
got it back.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got it.
22.
That hits.
All right. So it's going to be 10 piercing, 8, 14, 17 poison, and he needs to make a DC 10 con save or be poisoned. Excuse me, DC 16, not 10.
Con save is 22.
Okay. I tried, Caleb.
Yeah, it's
All right.
it is what it is.
That's 8 slashing that you can have because of your stuff.
Oh, it's okay. So it's 4. You haven't halved it already.
Correct.
Okay.
And then they go for 14, which misses, or actually, no. And then we go to the archer. Okay. They're gonna go ahead. Oof, yeah. The archer quickly is going to fire about 8 arrows at once. Just starts pushing them in.
What?
I need
Is that
the
a
group
machine
to
gun?
give me a dex saving throw.
My dice hate me.
All right, was going to say DC here is going to be 14.
It might matter who's in within 10 feet of Barrett.
I got a 22.
I'll give everyone 10 of that of Barrett for this.
It's a small room, right? Like 20
Yeah.
feet maybe at most.
Even with that, I only got a 12. I rolled a 2.
I'm worse.
If I rolled a 1, I could have re-rolled.
Yeah.
All right, for failure, that's only 12 piercing and 6 on a success.
Yay! Not yet.
Oh wait, I have evasion. I still take only half.
All right. How much they can do, as then we go to Kaylin.
All right, it's back to me again. So the dude that I hit first time, he's still alive, correct?
Oh, for whatever it's worth, the caster has stopped coughing.
Matt, can you hear me?
Now I can. I didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. So the guy I attacked first, who's bloodied, he's still alive, right?
Yep.
All right. So that is who, again, reckless attack. That is who I am going after. Try and finish him off first.
Okay.
And it's, 16 plus 8, 23.
23 hits.
All right. So again, that's 1d6 necrotic. Ooh, that's 10 necrotic. D6 plus 4, and then 1d12 from plus 10. So that is 16. So that's 26 damage off the jump.
Right. How do you want to kill him?
I just come around and take his head off. That's it. It's very simple. I'm going to use my cleave on the guy who's 5 feet.
Got it.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Okay. That is 1d12. And I'm going to use Savage Attacker to be able to reroll because I rolled a 4. That time I get a 7. And that is...
You still add your rage and your great weapon master damage on that attack.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to add in. So that is 17. And
17 damage?
then I'm going to use my reaction to add the 2d6 again on the second fellow.
Good.
Of course, I roll a 1 the first time. Oh my god. 3 additional damage. I rolled a 1 and a 2. And that was... Okay, so then I have one more attack coming, because that was my first attack, cleave, reaction, second attack. I should have taken second attack before, but... 1 miss. 7 plus... 16.
16 to hit.
Yes.
That will miss.
Okay. That is my attack. That's everything.
Got it. With that, we'll go. This individual is not looking good. Yeah, so right next to Kaylin, they were trying to raise their great sword and attack for a total of 22 to hit.
That hits.
All right, that is 8 slashing damage. Then their second attack, only for 9, missing.
Misses.
And so, let me see how they do on this con. Nope. Nope. All right, so they're still coughing, but the caster and others, so This person and the archer are the only ones left coughing. And essentially at the end of Lark's turn, however, the woman hiding underneath the table will strike at Alaric's ankles.
Before I go?
Ankle
Yep.
biter.
Yes, before you go. With their legendary action.
Oh.
They have legendaries. Fuck.
She does. That is an 18 to hit.
I'll shield that if I can see her.
You can't.
Okay.
Damn, it doesn't break the invisible attacking?
Well, she just got out of sight because of the. She moved there. But no, when she's invisible, her attacking doesn't break it.
God damn. Nice.
Hot Shashin.
That is 5 piercing and 7 poison.
It's a damn good thing you got all those temp HP at the beginning.
I give you tools and I do other things. All right, we go
Oh,
to
wait.
Lark.
I want to double check because I thought I had to see them, but it doesn't say that in the spell. It says a reaction you take when you are hit by an attack.
Then let's go.
Okay, then I'll shield to 20.
You
You're
got it.
shielded.
That misses. Yeah, because I just answered the question. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
In my brain, I was like, can you shield if you can't see the attack? But it says if you're hit by it. So,
Yeah,
Always
counter spells when
verify.
you have to see the caster, I think.
yeah.
Darn it, Matt.
Okay.
How dare you want us to know our own spells and abilities?
Yeah. What's up with that?
I know. All right, then they will miss that. And Alark, it is your turn.
Okay. There's only 6 people left, so I'm going to try and slow all of them. Wisdom 16.
Oh, my goodness. Amazing. Second round of slow. Let's start with my warrior up top. Nope. They got a nat 1 on that one. The other caster, 14. Our person under the table, 4. They will do a legendary resistance
Oh.
as they breathe.
Kill
deep.
that one, please,
No.
someone.
For our great axe fellow with only a 6. And then go to the archer. Only a 6. So everyone's slowed except our table shield. Anything else?
Wait. Oh, shoot. This one is like the slow is people like, I'm going to. Yeah. 6 creatures I can target. So if the person under the table was invisible, I can't target them, which means they didn't need to burn a legendary.
Incorrect. You can
Oh.
target invisible creatures. Invisible doesn't keep you from being targeted. Total cover will keep you
Oh.
from being targeted.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
just bad,
Okay, cool. Then yeah.
And they're really invisible so much as they just can't be seen, which is a little different. It was mostly you just didn't realize they were there until they stabbed you. Then you kind of knew they were there. So
Yeah. Okay, great. I try to point out the one under the table as best I can. It's like there's something under there, and I needed to die faster, please.
Jeff goes.
yep.
Oh,
Lark, you good?
No, I'm pretty fucked up.
Got
Just
it.
like multiple arrows in Alaric. Like
So the mage-like dude I sent into the corner, who ran for their life, I assume is no longer running, clearly because the spell's over. Do they look bloodied or no?
the person you made run is dead.
So the one under the table, the one that's been playing Lark.
Yes.
I don't have to see them to shoot them, according to the last ruling. I'm going to fire off a quick
No,
blight.
Yeah.
not
Well,
quite.
Not quite.
This
But
is
this is what,
AoE.
but this is what has happened. Alaric has told you where they are, so now it's very easy for you to look and go, "Oh, there they are." So now that somebody has communicated, there's someone under the table. It's fine.
So I need a con 17 save, please.
All right.
And I'm going to burn a sorcery point if it works.
Okay, so con 17. They're gonna get 7. So they take a special like meditative. They're gonna go ahead and legendary resist.
Okay. So they take half damage or no damage?
What spell did you cast?
It was Blight.
What does Blight
it's like-
say?
It should be
On a failed save, you take half as much damage.
Okay, there you go.
And I'm rerolling the lows, so let me pull those guys out real quick. 1, 2, good enough. Then, all right.
As long as it's a 4, you shouldn't be re-rolling it.
I agree. 100% yes, I agree. Your math is correct. I'm doing bad math the best I can. Ironically, that's exactly 30 necrotic.
Oh, so 15.
No. Yes, you're right.
Unless
I
they're a
wanted
plant.
a better-
I want it to be
better
full
outcome.
damage.
Are they a plant?
No,
I don't think they're a plant, but I could be wrong. So
no,
15
we're not.
necrotic.
We're not Vash the Stampede today.
Why are we?
Wow.
Seriously. By the way, great
I
throwback.
need to
Love
rewatch
it.
Such an old cut.
Love it.
I need to rewatch that.
So good. So good. Let me verify no good bonus action.
I never realized that Vash would be a plant type in D&D.
He is. Yes, he is. That's all I got, and I don't know where I am, so I'll stay put.
Got it. Oh, goodness gracious. And we'll go to Flynn.
All right. Steady aim. Shoot this bitch.
The one under the table?
Yeah. 19.
19 will hit.
10 piercing. 15 poison, and I need a DC 16 con save or be poisoned.
Okay, 25. She's going to uncanny dodge. 12. And con save.
I think she might be the leader, guys.
That's a dirty 20 con save.
Okay. No, she's actually just the most recent add-on. They weren't aware of what they were hiring. He was just like, I need to make my way inconspicuously out of this place. She actually escaped the day before us from here.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
And then we'll go to Barrett.
All right, and I could see the what I assume is like a barbarian, the guy that doesn't have any armor on. He was okay. So I wanted to target the barbarian, the caster that's still up, and I still cannot see the lady under the table.
If you just look, you can.
Okay, well, okay, perfect. Because I'm going to use Bane up to 3 creatures of my choice that I can see. So I'm going to select those 3.
Nice.
And cast Bane on them. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to reach over and grab Alaric's wrist and heal him for 15 hit points.
Charisma 13 or 14 is your save?
Charisma 15.
15
Yes, indeed.
for your spell save. Nice.
That was-
EXT.
that was at Flynn?
EXT Prod 01.
No, the
Haunt.
healing was towards Alaric, and then I tried to Bane each of those creatures for my action.
Oh, I'm sorry. So which ones were you baiting?
The barbarian, the caster, and the woman under the table, and it's a charisma 15 save.
Okay, so we'll start with my barbarian. 17
Dude's charismatic as hell.
under the table. 15,
Tragic.
and then the caster 3.
Nice.
Very cool. All right. Anything else?
That is it.
All right. My apprentice, who I believe does have slow because it got put up again. Yeah, is gonna have to try to sock Kalen in the mouth. They make their hand glow for a 24 to hit Kalen.
He's on the phone, so he might
That'll
know.
hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the face.
that is 16 force. And that's all they can do, so we'll go to Whisper.
Whisper will say to Alaric, "Don't worry, Alaric, I've got your back," and cast Healing Word.
Let me pull the arrow before you close the wound, Doc.
Sorry, guys. I got called into that meeting that I told you that
You're good.
started at 8:30.
You're good.
So do I need to? What do I need to do? I'm sorry.
Take
16
16
force.
damage.
Okay.
Alaric, that was 10 healing for you.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. 16 damage taken. Sorry, I have to pop back off mute.
You're-
Back on.
You're
mute
good.
and-
You're good.
All right, thanks.
Robbie, good.
And then, since I was a bonus action, I'm going to use my action to try and Eldritch Blast the lady under the table.
Okay. So
Let's
That's
go.
Yeah.
Bang.
Just through the table.
10 force damage.
nice.
And second attack. It's 26
That hits.
Wow.
for 8 more damage.
Nice.
And then that'll end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, she's going to Legendary Cunning. And her speed is 40. She's going to get out the door past all of you. Move through and is now, you guys came through like a little bit of an arched hallway. So she's about 10 feet away from the back of the line at this point.
I'm assuming that ability doesn't provoke ops.
Correct.
But we are all difficult terrain, so that helped.
It did. It did help. And yeah, she is going to go ahead and using action dash will grab up on, because there's like it's essentially it's like a somewhat open walkway with these kind of like very well designed architecture, like cathedral like, and she starts climbing up to the side of the building with her climb. She just and goes at this point, I guess. She climbs, she gets out of sight. She actually gets up to high point because she has climb speed. So she's up top of one of the buildings now. Or the building that
Was-
you're in.
Was she bloodied?
No.
No. Okay.
Was she the one with the armor?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Priorities.
But someone who can alert is up top.
Oh no.
But that's our turn. So we'll go to slowed people who's focused on Kaylin. 17, I don't think it's Kaylin. Nope. Then looking at my archer. They get their arrow spray back. His arrows fill the room. Legolas over here. Made deck saves.
14.
Plus, that's not gonna help unless 14 is good enough.
14 is the save.
Oh wait, also I believe Barrett's is +3 now.
Yeah.
It is +3, yes.
So
11. Nice. That's what I thought it was +3, so it got me my 14. There, it saved me.
I only got 12.
All right. So, those of you who failed, that is 17 piercing. And 8 on a success.
Woof.
Oh, I just barely, by 2 points, made my con save. Slow is still up.
No, it was a 14 because you've got his aura.
Oh, a save. Yeah. You're right.
All right. 15 does not get her out of slow. So, I think. Oh, she's definitely not coughing. All right. That'll be Kaylin's turn. Are we back or no? Nope. Go
Whisper is bloody, just FYI.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Remember the one next to Kaylin will attack potentially. Well,
A homunculus shows up.
yeah.
Son of a...
They are slowed, so they're gonna. Actually, they're just gonna do one. They're gonna just fire an arrow at a lark.
Who's doing
Oh,
that?
they're not slowed?
They are.
Oh, I thought their arrow storm was their action.
No, this is a different person.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, do you want to know? Sorry, I meant to click on the person and it didn't click. Anyway, they actually used their heavy crossbow.
Oh, good.
They missed, but
Oh,
Close quarters with a crossbow is pretty hard.
we'll
Unless
go.
you're an expert.
Then we're gonna do a lark's turn.
oh, okay. So that chick just bounced.
Maybe.
Was she up onto the roof? That's...
Well, out of sight, we don't necessarily know that she's on the roof.
Yeah, you saw her. You saw her climbing up.
Oh, we could see her climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured she would have gotten to like wherever the edge was, turned, and then.
All right.
Yeah, you can see her eyes. I would say in her, she kind of figured these people are trying to kill us. They don't like we choking. They like this is like a secret. People need to like. If I tell people, I think I'll be safe.
I wanted this said on the stream before we end because I realized something. Barrett trying to drown that person in blood reminded me of when Bo killed a guard with acid, which was on the roof of this place.
That's right.
Oh man, I have ideas now.
Anyway, okay, my turn. I'm pointing to the most injured looking person and I'm firebolting them.
You got it. Oh man.
Nah. Oh wait, no, that's a 15 to hit. The most injured looking person,
That's
or the one that's not a disadvantage, or the one that I can hit without disadvantage if possible. That's okay. Are there bloodied one?
No
I
one's
see blood.
bloodied, which is
No
why
one-
I have to like.
No one's
look-
bloodied. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. Okay, that hits the barbarian.
Yep. Great. Wonderful. So.
I just had to do math instead of looking like who's bloody, but no one was
All
bloody.
right. Oh no, nobody's bloody.
Because that's usually what I do. Like, oh yeah, they're the bloodied one.
Okay. And you said that hit?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 13 fire damage.
Yeah, that's what I was trying not to do, because I was like, all right, now they are bloodied.
Okay. Great. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Jethros.
All right, so Jat's going to look up and using the ability, not the spell, Misty step up to the roof where the crazy lady went,
Ooh,
and looking around, if he can spot her,
Yeah.
pop off a polymorph and say, "Snail!"
Let's go.
let's do this.
Unless
That
she has
is-
one more.
That is a Wiz 17 save,
Okay,
which she
Wiz
might pass, but
17
we'll see.
Is a 4, and she only had 2 legendaries.
Oh,
Cool.
Polymorph
she's
saves the
still there.
day. Yes.
With my action, I will go and collect her.
That
What
was
did you
your
turn her
action.
into?
Polymorph was the action.
Okay, no, my movement.
you
I
bonus
guess.
action.
I will move
Oh.
towards. I will move towards her to collect her next round as
Yeah,
a snail.
a snail. Love it.
Oof.
Good use of stuff. Flynn.
Sorry, I was like, it's a snail. How do we go about suffocating it so that it'll just die
put it in our
without
pocket for now. It's
breaking
fine.
the spell?
It's now a pocket snail.
We put it in Whisper's bag of
Crap.
holding.
All right. The barbarian is bloodied.
Yes.
Correct. I'll study aim. Oh shit! I need that die. Okay. 23 to hit for 8 piercing, 12, 18 poison, and DC 16 con save, or be poisoned.
18. That's funny. 11.
Nice. He's poisoned until the start of my next turn, till the end of my next turn. So he'll be poisoned during his turn. That's my turn.
Let's go. Barrett.
After seeing Jap disappear, I'm going to look towards the barbarian and try to stab into him with my great sword.
Let's go.
For a 19 to hit,
That hits.
2d6 damage, 10 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I'm just going to stab him directly in the chest and pull out as his body drops, slacks off the sword. Can I target another creature with my second attack? I should be able to do that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You can even
whoever
move if you need to.
whoever is actually the caster. The caster, I'm going to take a swing at
Good.
for a 13 to hit.
Ooh, that bounces off of their field. Ooh.
Okay, and then bonus action will give Whisper 10 health. And with that, I will pass turn.
Right, still slowed. Unfortunately, they're going to try to do a arcane punch to Barrett's face.
I will reaction.
Nice.
That should hit with a 19 on the die.
Yeah.
8 piercing. Ooh, poopy poison damage. 11 poison damage and DC 16 or be poisoned for. I was mistaken. It's actually a minute, and they can make the saves at the end of each of their turns.
2.
Nice. It's poison,
Oh my
so
God.
disadvantage against Barrett.
So they are poisoned.
because it happens before their attack.
Yeah, and they were getting a 12 anyway, so.
Oh, okay, sick.
But yeah, they kind of stumble, and we go to. As soon as they get out of their slow. Ooh, they are no longer slowed. As we go to whisper.
Is the archer still up?
Oh yeah, she hasn't been hit.
Oh, great. I'm going to target her.
Like, yeah, Archer, whatever.
The archer that's pincushioned to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like, Alark's fine.
I just
15
pulled
hit.
these out.
All right, guys, I'm kind of back in between the lulls.
So that was a 15 and a 16 to hit, man.
You're good, Rob.
Okay.
Make a deck save, Rob.
You said a 15 and 16?
Yeah.
15 misses. 16 will actually, no, they're slowed. Both hit.
Okay. 7 on the first. 11 on the second. And then that'll end my turn.
All right. Oh, did you? Okay.
I was like, this feels kind of broken.
Yeah. I'd rather give a cool thing and then go, you know what? At second, I'll just go, yeah, let's just
It's a
dial
little too
that
cool.
back.
Like the fact that it gives me back the reaction. Also, I was like, something has to go.
Yeah.
It either has to be limited uses or like not just be like, oh, I can just try again until I hit. Personally, I'd rather just get rid of regain the reaction, because then I can't also be like, okay, I missed on this attack and now now I'm getting hit by AoE,
Yeah.
so I'll just.
I was trying to think, because I might just do it to all melee. I was trying to think of one thing that occurred to all of them.
Yeah.
Possibly. But I don't know what to think about it. At any rate. Just what did the damage?
And ended my turn.
Ended your turn. Okay, thank you. That's right. I was going back to Kaylin is what I was trying to figure out. Did that? Ah, yes, a deck save for Kaylin. So what you have to resolve? Rob, you're muted if you're responding.
He's
Advantage,
probably
buddy.
in chat.
I'm rolling it right now.
Cool.
Oh, was that
Yeah,
7?
I got a 7.
Advantage.
Yeah, because you can see it coming.
Okay. Yep. 13, 11. Yeah.
11
plus the
plus
3
3.
from Barrett, so 14. So
Yeah.
I think you said it was 8 for the last one. For
Oh, yeah.
half.
Yeah, it was 8. Yep.
So 4 damage you take.
Correct. The snail goes an inch.
Damn it! She's running away.
And back to my archer. Doesn't get that. And yep, is going to go ahead and fire an arrow at Alaric's head.
But why though?
I tried Alaric. I hit her and made her bleed her own blood.
Alaric, that's 17 to hit.
I'll shield that.
Okay. Because you're slowing her, and everyone's just like,
Yeah.
what happens? You go, everyone slow down. They're going, well, I'm going to slowly beat your butt. All right. Kaylin, what would you like to do?
I will attack the closest one by me.
Yeah, there's one right there.
All right. Attack 1. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, nat 20. Yep.
Let's
boy.
go.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah.
So start 5 necrotic
Nice.
That would-
plus
Is that with the second die?
no. Well, I didn't know if the necrotic damage
All
doubles
damage
is
dice.
all damage. Okay.
All damage dice.
Okay.
So that the d6 you'd get another d6. as
All right.
well.
Yep. So 10, right? Necrotic, and then I got 9, 11, 21 from the axe. Is there
Nice.
someone within 5 feet so I can cleave?
No, they've been killed.
Okay.
Actually, no, there was one person. Yep, the mage. She's still there.
All right. So I will hit with I will attempt to cleave on the mage. And 6.
Right. See, the one you just hit has become bloodied.
And the cleave I got a 23.
That hits.
All right. That's just 1d12. 17.
Nice.
And then second attack. 4. Miss. I got a 4 and a 2. So even with
Yeah.
everything else.
Got it. All right. With that, we will end for tonight, and we will come back next week. Definitely have this pretty in control, so it's good.